Ladies and gentlemen, when we brought you the explosive story yesterday about how the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation had received money from the Chinese not once or twice, but at least 4 times, we never thought that the rot could run so much deeper and so much dirtier. But tonight, the Congress Fundgate scandal has turned out to be the most massive political expose. Public money, that's right, public money, the taxes paid by you and me, have gone directly into the coffers of the Gandhi Parivar's trust. On the case tonight, let me outline for you how the Congress seems to have brazenly snatched money from those who needed it most. Between 2005 and 2008, money from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund, yes, that's right, money that should have been used for relief for those who had suffered due to a natural disaster and were in need of basic belongings, basic amenities. This fund was donated to the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation Trust. Several parts of India were reeling under the aftermath of the tsunami that struck in December 2004. Nearly 11,000 people were killed. Nearly 3 million people were affected. In Kosi, in 2005, 527 people died in the flooding that took place. But guess where the money should have gone? Where the money should have been used for relief and rehabilitation went? Yes, it went to one family. And this family is above all families because it is the Gandhi family. In 2006, over 150 people were killed in the floods of Gujarat. And the state suffered losses worth over 21,000 crore. But guess where the money went? The year after that, 17 states in India were hit by the flooding in South Asia, which affected over 20 million people in India. And the country suffered losses estimated to be over 1.3 billion rupees. But when the Congress party is at the helm of affairs, it seems only one family matters. And it's not just then that the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's office was overly eager to praise the Gandhis. 7 ministers, ladies and gentlemen, 7 ministries appointed to take care of India and her people diverted funds to this trust headed by Mrs. Sonia Gandhi and has on its governing body Rahul Gandhi as well as Priyanka Gandhi Vatra. And these 7 ministries were led by the then Home Ministry, Mr. P. Chidambaram, Home Minister. In fact, 4 ministries, that is the Ministry of Home Affairs, the HRD Ministry and the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and the Environment Ministry gave away public money for 4 consecutive years. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't even count the number of PSUs that gave away money to the Gandhi Family's Trust between 2005 and 2013. On my fingers, I can't count them. There are public sector undertakings, there are public sector banks, and there are about 20 of these entities that were meant to really start production and looking after Indians and their interests, but they were looking after the interests of the Gandhi family through this foundation. They were catering to one family. From Life Insurance Corporation to the Steel Authority of India, from the Gas Authority of India to the Oil India Limited, from a bunch of public sector banks like the State Bank of India, the list goes on and on and on. And I'm tired. Maybe the producer can just run those several things that are mentioned in this particular list, in the donors list of the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the case I am presenting in your court, because you are the judge, you are the jury. This is the evidence that is available in these documents. I've seen all documents of the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation from 2004 to 2014, 10 years. Amounts are not given. Maybe they are filed with the Income Tax Department, which we are not privy to, but no details here, but a list of donors. List of donors are all of these entities made out of our money, our tax money. So, ladies and gentlemen, the legitimate question on the News Hour tonight is just this. Is this the biggest Indian national con job by the Sonia Trust? That's the question and the big debate coming up on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining me tonight, Gaurav Bhatia, national spokesperson of the BJP, Shehzad Poonawalla, lawyer. Also joining me, Manasvi Thapar, lawyer, Abbas Hafiz, political analyst, Vivek Srivastava, political analyst, Tehseen Poonawalla. But tonight my first question is to Abbas Hafiz. Abbas Hafiz, ये PM's National Relief Fund has its, its objectives very clear on where it is supposed to go. All this while, the Congress has been crying blue murder over PM CARES. That was a fund set just around COVID. You tell me, how did the PM National Relief Fund, whose aims and objectives are clear, how was that given to the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation? Is that money meant for the Gandhi family's trust? Or is it taxpayers' money and contribution made by Indians, which is meant to help people who have been ravaged by national calamities?
Navika ji, every NGO and every political party or any organization gives the details of the political funding or any type of funding on its website, and you must have investigated it through the same thing. The government of India knows everything, knows each and everything. This Bharatiya Janata Party, we should ask, first of all, the Bharatiya Janata Party is national.
I will ask the Bharatiya Janata Party, but Abbas Hafiz, I want to ask you, can the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund money land into the Congress Party's family trust?
I want to say anything, then it will be very unfair. Let me speak. See, the Bharatiya Janata Party
बीजेपी से क्या पूछना है, आप मुझे वो मत सिखाइए, आप कांग्रेस के जवाब दीजिए, मैं बीजेपी से आपकी हेल्प के बिना पूछ लूं।
आप मुझे स्कूल नहीं करेंगी ना, आप मुझे सुन लीजिए, आप बहुत अच्छे एंकर हैं, आप मुझे सुनिए एक बार, इस देश की अच्छी जर्नलिस्ट में से आती हैं, तो आप मुझे सुन लीजिए, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, देखिए
आपका सर्टिफिकेट सिर आंखों पर इस वक्त जो आपसे सर्टिफिकेट लेगा शायद पब्लिक उसे कुछ खास नहीं समझेगी, लेकिन आप जवाब दीजिए।
Now, first of all, the Bharatiya Janata Party, what were they doing from last 6 years? If anything would have been wrong, they would have arrested people. The Bharatiya Janata Party only blamed. The Bharatiya Janata Party only put allegations, the fake allegations. They couldn't do anything. Either they are wrong or they are very weak into governing this nation. So they must not do this thing. Now, one more thing. The Bharatiya Janata Party, why they aren't talking about the India Foundation, where the conflict of interest has gone in the India Foundation. India Foundation has Ram Madhav ji into it. India Foundation has Shaurya Doval and his son over there. India Foundation has External Affairs Minister's son, Jaishankar ji's son over there. They have also got money from Chinese China people and everybody. Why have they got money? Why they keep going to China? See,
okay.
The current question should be, Gaurav ji, the current question should be why the martyrdom of the soldiers took place. Why the incursion happened, why you are not able to do anything. If you have
we'll tell you that. We'll tell you that, but Gaurav Bhatia, not one answer on diverting funds contributed by Indians for those who have lost everything in natural calamities. All we get is obfuscation.
Yeah, can he be quiet? My young friend may listen to us also. I very patiently heard it. You know, when the topic for debate is science, we cannot talk about history. And this is the way he has been discussing it. But tonight's topic,
you people are doing that from the last 6 years.
Please ask him to be quiet, my young friend.
Stick to the point. Don't give lectures, Gaurav.
No, you are nobody to tell me that. You are nobody.
Even you are nobody.
Abbas Hafiz, if you had answered my question, you had the full right to ask Gaurav Bhatia to stick to the point. At the moment, you've lost that right. You've lost that right because you haven't answered my question. So allow Gaurav Bhatia to respond. Gaurav Bhatia.
You take answer from India Foundation as well.
Okay. Thank you. So it seems, Navika, that Rajiv Gandhi Foundation is more like a racketeer garbage foundation, which is acting against the interest of the country. And yesterday we saw how Congress party took bribes from China, jeopardizing national security. And today we see they are robbing the poor and the needy of our country. And the Prime Minister Relief Fund has a very precise scope for it to operate. My preliminary objection would be, it seems that Rajiv Gandhi Foundation was benefiting when our people needed that money that came from the taxpayers' money. People of our country donate and we contribute to this fund. How dare the Congress use this money for Rajiv Gandhi Foundation? Second, look at the blatant, disposition of these leaders that today Sonia Gandhi spoke, Rahul Gandhi spoke, and Priyanka Vadra Gandhi spoke. And I am addressing the viewers. Viewers, they are so shameless that they did not even discuss this issue as if they feel it is
so
their
who is
first
there to
right
investigate?
cheat, rob, and be a decoy that loots our country. What do I demand? I demand that please make the MOU that you signed with the Communist Party of China public. I demand please disclose whether you have taken more donation from the Chinese government or not. Third, I also demand make public all the donations that you have taken in the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. Now, my friend, I will address your point. You said what action has been taken in the last 6 years. So I will tell you then your reasoning is this, कि अगर आपने चोरी करी, which I will say that Narendra Modi's government has been an honest government, not one scam government, but then चोरी हुई तो dacoity allow कर दो, लूटने दो देश को, ये आपका argument है. What is the action that we have taken?
You couldn't prove any charges in the last.
Tehseen Poonawalla, let me get in Tehseen Poonawalla. Tehseen Poonawalla, I want to ask you, and I want to ask you as an Indian, not as somebody who sees Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi as an icon. I want to ask you as an Indian, the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund is meant for, Mr. Tehseen Poonawalla, it is meant for people who are reeling under distress due to a natural calamity. I want to ask you, Mr. Tehseen Poonawalla, इन लोगों के हाथ से आप पैसा ले रहे हो और प्रधानमंत्री नेशनल रिलीफ फंड का पैसा आप डाल रहे हो राजीव गांधी फाउंडेशन पर. You know, is there any limit to the grab of the family?
Thank you for having me on the show, ma'am. India's national poet Dinkar ji wrote a poem. The two lines from that are जब नाश मनुष्य पर छाता है पहले विवेक मर जाता है. We are in the middle of a pandemic.
So ये किसका विवेक मर गया था और नाश किसका आ रहा था?
Ma'am, if I
नाश किसका आ रहा था, विवेक किसका मर गया था? जो प्रधानमंत्री नेशनल रिलीफ फंड से ले रहे थे पैसा.
Ma'am, there are two things. Ma'am, two things. I agree to come on this. Vivek Shehzad did not interrupt. If he interrupts, ma'am, I will leave. That was the condition, ma'am. Amartya knows about it. Please ask him to shut up. It's very embarrassing. Ma'am, please may I speak? Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, we are in the middle of a pandemic. On three borders, we've lost Indians in the last 10 days. But the Prime Minister is buying 2 planes and a bungalow. Now, this Prime Minister is supposed to be different from the Gandhis. That's what he promised. You've done this breaking story from information that is in public domain. I am asking you that on November 15, 2014, when Ram Mahathir was discussing Arunachal Pradesh and therefore Kiran Rijiju was kept out of the president's banquet, did Ram Mahathir take money? But I don't want to divert. I want to ask one question before I end. July 12th, 1962. Times of India front page said Galwan Valley is safe under Nehru.
About
1967, please, I request you, ma'am. This is
Tehseen Poonawalla, you are on this show first to answer my questions and then pick up any question that you have with the panelists. When I have asked you a question, that isn't it a matter of shame? Isn't it a matter of shame that the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, headed by the Gandhi family, and all three of them are on it, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, when they take money from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund, isn't it a matter of shame? क्योंकि आप गरीबों भूखों के मुंह से निकाल रहे हैं. What was this drama about migrant labor if you didn't spare the poor people who had lost their everything in these natural calamities?
ठीक है मैम, according to you or according to the media today, because money was given in 2008, we lost 20 brave men, 45 in first time in 45 years. Is that
You
the
answer
logic?
me, why was money taken? You answer me, why was money taken? And then I will ask, then I will allow you to ask the second question. You tell me, why was money taken from PMNRF?
I'm answering. Money was taken in from PMNRF.
Was it
for the
right?
work that
Was it right
are in
to
public
donate
domain.
from the Prime Minister
In-
Relief Fund to the Rajiv Gandhi
Be a little
Foundation?
mature. 1 crore shall not touch you. Start acting like a pro.
Gaurav Bhatia
Don't
is
please
answering.
please
He's answering.
Don't like
Yes,
don't
yes,
interrupt
Tessie.
me.
Yes,
You're
Tessie.
interrupted.
Yes.
Have some manners. Have some manners, Gaurav.
All right,
fact of the-
make your
Come
point.
on, answer the question. Please speak. इधर उधर की बात न कर, ये बता गांधी परिवार ने देश को लूटा कैसे? ये बता।
You're nobody. You're not a troll. Don't act like a troll.
आप कौन है? आप तो चीनी सिटीजन है। ये बता गांधी परिवार ने देश को लूटा कैसे? हिम्मत कैसे हुई उनकी? पहले ये बताओ।
गांधी ने इस देश को
गांधी
लूटा नहीं,
परिवार
जैसे नरेंद्र
लूटेगा
मोदी
परिवार
अमित शाह ने
है।
लूटा। आज भी अमित शाह का बेटा लूट रहा है IPL में। और
1 minute, Gaurav Bhatia and Tehseen Poonawalla. 1 minute. I want to ask you, Tehseen Poonawalla, respond. How can the Gandhi Foundation take money from the Prime Minister's Relief Fund? What was the distress that they were facing?
In exact same way, the Prime Minister's relief
There
fund,
is nothing
the Prime
wrong in
Minister
taking the
fund
money and
was taking
channelizing
money
it.
from TSU,
Look at this.
and the Prime Minister is building himself a bungalow and 2 planes. Exact same way.
What
I
did
am
he
saying
talking about?
investigate the Gandhis and investigate Narendra Modi. If Gandhis have done something wrong, put them in jail. Otherwise, throw Narendra Modi in
let me
jail.
respond
Also
to
throw him
that.
in jail for the martyrdom of 20
Yes, let me
soldiers.
respond
You
to
understand? I accept the challenge. Does Gaurav Bhatia, instead of acting like a troll, have the guts to accept it? Or will he run
Not
away
troll.
with his
You
tail
are
between
the
his legs?
troll and
It's a
Rahul
question,
Gandhi is the
it's a
biggest bully.
cinch.
Navika, can I respond, please?
Gaurav Bhatia.
My friend Tehseen says take action. The second defense that they have is it's a stereotype defense timing. This just because we want to divert attention. Let me tell you, Rahul Gandhi is on bail. Sonia Gandhi is on bail. Robert Vadra interrogated by ED. His close buddy Sanjay Bhandari
Amit Shah is a
behind bars.
Teddy Bear. Amit Shah was
Not the list I'm talking about. Let me get in Manasvi Thapar. Manasvi Thapar. 1 minute, gentlemen. Manasvi Thapar. I want to ask you, in this country, the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund has well-known objectives and they are on your screen. How could this go to the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation? Simple question.
Simple question. Navika ji, thank you for your question and thank you for having me. Yesterday you did an exclusive report and today also it's exclusive. And now I want to get to your question. See, yesterday I defended Congress, but today I am myself in confusion that how could a Prime Minister's National Relief Fund be given to a private organization? That is the truth. Congress should come out.
Good.
They have the right to question. See, in a democratic country, I have the right to question to Gaurav Bhatia ji.
Absolutely.
Congress have all the right to question to anyone. But today, as an Indian, we can have any kind of ideology. But as an Indian, as the Prime Minister of our nation, when the particular fund is in your name, you have the duty as the Prime Minister, not as a political person, because you're the Prime Minister of the country. And now, when this was out today, I was expecting a statement from the Congress people to be very quick. If Samit Patra ji or JP Nadda ji gave a tweet, gave a press conference, what stopped Congress from coming out and giving a statement? Because that is what India requires. We need a strong opposition. Yes. Do we need Congress? Now it can be debatable, but we need a strong opposition. But at the same time, you have to come clean. Coming clean in politics.
Well, Manasvi Thapar, let me congratulate you because
Yes,
right is
absolutely.
right and wrong is wrong. And
Absolutely.
whichever be the party, I think we as Indian citizens need to distinguish between right and wrong. So Vivek Srivastava.
Navika ji, I just want
Okay,
to
I
make one
knew
more
कि कोई
submission.
if but तो होगा.
Rider
इस बात की बात नाविका जी, मेरा सिर्फ इतना सवाल है गौरव जी के साथ कि देखिए 2008
मेरे भी
में आप
viewers
इन्वेस्टिगेट
रुके हुए हैं
करिए,
बात
2008
रखने के
का
लिए।
इशू है, 2005 से आज का, आप 2020 को कर रहे हैं। आपके पास पूरा वक्त है पूरे सवाल पूछने का। मुझे ये बता दीजिए 2020 के सवाल मैं कब पूछूं? 2032 को मैं बुक करूं टू आज 2020?
Shehzad Poonawalla, it's not just the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. Shehzad Poonawalla, funds have gone from PSUs, funds have gone from public sector banks, funds have gone from all over the place. Is this something that the Congress party can justify? Because Sonia Gandhi was holding 4 positions. She was the chairperson of the foundation, she was the chairperson of the National Advisory Council, chairperson of Congress party, she was the chairperson of the UPA alliance.
Rajiv Gandhi Foundation का Have you read the audit of the Rajiv Gandhi
विवेक,
Foundation?
मेरा नाम शहजाद है, आपका नाम विवेक है। मैं बोल लूं, फिर आप
नहीं
सवाल
तो
का जवाब दीजिएगा।
आप क्या चाह रहे हैं कि PSU के फंड जो लेफ्ट पार्टीज कहती है कि PSUs होने चाहिए और PSUs चलने चाहिए, वो इसलिए चलने चाहिए कि वो राजीव गांधी फाउंडेशन को पैसा देते रहे।
PSU ही होने चाहिए।
हाँ, और वो किस लिए होने चाहिए कि वो आपकी पार्टी को डोनेशन दे और राजीव गांधी फाउंडेशन को डोनेशन दे, गांधी परिवार को डोनेशन दे।
कल आप लोगों ने लिसन टू मी, लेट मी स्पीक। कल आप लोगों ने नैरेटिव बनाया।
नाविका जी, आपने मेरा नाम लिया, बात वो कर रहे हैं।
आ रही हूँ ना
और मुझे बोला जाता है कि
शहजाद भाई आपको बहुत मौका मिलेगा, 1 मिनट इनकी सुन लेते हैं, फिर आपके पास आ रही
हाथ में कर दिया। ये वेंडेटा है क्योंकि राहुल गांधी ने
इनका खत्म नहीं होता ना।
आपके पास उत्तर नहीं है तो आप वेंडेटा की पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं।
अच्छा।
राजीव गांधी फाउंडेशन के अंदर अगर पैसा आया है, चैनलाइज हो रहा है, यहाँ पे किसी आदमी ने राजीव गांधी फाउंडेशन के ऑडिट की बात नहीं करी, राजीव गांधी फाउंडेशन की एक्टिविटीज की बात नहीं करी। हर आदमी ये लेकर के बैठ गया है, चाइनीज से पैसा लिया। अरे हर देश दूसरे देशों को एड देता है, हमारा देश भी देता है। तो अगर किसी देश ने आपके एक फाउंडेशन को एड दी तो आपके पेट में क्यों दर्द हो रहा है? और 1 करोड़ रुपए के लिए क्या आप कहना चाहती हैं कि सोनिया गांधी
नहीं
करोड़ रुपए?
सर, 1 करोड़ तो एक ट्रांजैक्शन में आए, बाकी कितने में आए मुझे नहीं पता, लेकिन शहजाद पूनावाला रिस्पॉन्ड टू विवेक श्रीवास्तव। He says that 1 करोड़ में थोड़ी सोनिया गांधी चाइना की हो जाएंगी, and every country gives it. And the point that he is making, okay, you made your point, Vivek Srivastava. I'll have to lower your fader. Shehzad Poonawalla, respond.
Yeah, sure.
नहीं, देखिए विवेक जी को ज़्यादा पता होगा कि सोनिया जी और राहुल जी का जो करप्शन का रेट कार्ड है उसमें कितना मतलब प्राइस है उनका, वो जानते होंगे और मैं उनको डिस्प्यूट नहीं कर सकता। मैं तो उल्टा कहता हूं कि आज के खुलासे के बाद एक चीज़ स्पष्ट हो चुका है। सर, मैंने आपके बीच में नहीं बोला, मेरी बात कंप्लीट हो जाए उसके बाद आप बोलिए ना। जितना आपको ग्लोबल टाइम्स, चाइना, कम्युनिस्ट को डिफेंड करना आप करिए ना, मुझे 1 मिनट तो बोलने दीजिए। देखिए आज के
तो बोलते नहीं है।
Yeah, this is becoming very difficult to debate with these kind of people.
I'm telling you and I'm lowering your fader because you're not allowing to go beyond 2 words. All right, Shehzad now speak, and if Vivek Srivastava interrupts him, please lower his fader.
ओके, नाउ सी नाविका, आज के खुलासे के बाद एक चीज़ स्पष्ट हो गया है कि कांग्रेस का एक ही सपना, गांधी नेहरू जपना, देश के गरीबों का माल अपना। एंड देयरफॉर आई से कांग्रेस पार्टी शुड बी लेबल्ड एज CPC। CPC मतलब करप्शन पर चलने वाली। नाउ लेट मी टेल यू, दिस इज अ क्लियर कट केस। आई हैव these documents, not just PM&RF and the PSUs, but in fact in the union budget of 1991-92, an organization which was formed just 1 month ago was sought to be given 100 crores by the loyal servant of the Gandhi family, Mr. Manmohan Singh. So this is a complete diversion of public funds for Parivarik Hit. Now there is another element. For Parivarik Hit, 90 lakhs were taken in the RGF. After that, a secret deal was signed to secure the Parivarik interest with the Chinese Sarkar. And then after that, you know what happened?
What secret deal?
The Arthik interest of India उसका सरेंडर हो गया। Economic interests of India was surrendered. Here is the sheet which shows how China got a double benefit with the kind of economic decisions that were taken, by which the trade deficit of India grew from $19 billion to $33 billion. Then they surrendered the territory of India from 2010 to 2013. Then after that,
Shehzad Poonawalla is completing his point because Shehzad, I have more breaking news coming in, and this is an investigation I've personally done. Finish your point, because what's coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is going to stun you. And it is, when I say stun you, it is really going to stun you. Shehzad, make your point.
See, the only point that I'm trying to make is that this was a Parivar to Chinese Sarkar deal, and for the Parivarik interest, जनता का पैसा, देश का आर्थिक इंटरेस्ट और देश का स्वाभिमान और देश का टेरिटोरियल इंटरेस्ट was put at stake, and this has been firmly established by the secret Karar and this funding of the RGF. Now, why is the money being diverted from public
ladies and
use to private
gentlemen,
interest?
1 minute. My request to all the panelists: stay in your seats. Just hold on, because I'm coming up with the next big breaking twist to this entire story. The story is the same, Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, but now I'm going to show you a new twist of money and where it came from into Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. This is something that Mr. Rahul Gandhi, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi and the entire Congress party have gone blue in the face, questioning. Well, let me tell you the sensational twist to Sonia Trustgate scandal that India couldn't see coming. We first had dubious China links. Then we saw that your funds, my hard-earned tax money, all of this was being diverted into Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi's trust. Now, Times Now's latest investigation reveals a stunning link to an absconder India has been trying to get back to Indian jails. Look at carefully these documents, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one mystery donor, Naviraj Estates Private Limited. This appears in the 2013-14 annual report of the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. And in this, page number 74 is what you need to turn to, and there on top is written donors, and below donors there is the name of Naviraj Estates Private Limited. That is the list declared not by me but by the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, the trust of Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, P. Chidambaram, Dr. Manmohan Singh, former Prime Minister, Montek Singh Ahluwalia, Suman Dubey, the works. Naviraj Estate Private Limited, you know, belongs to whom? I dug deep into this information because looking at ROC information is probably a hobby that pays off in journalism. I dug deep into this, and what I found was this. This, ladies and gentlemen, Naviraj Estates is owned by, well, hold on to your seats, Mehul Choksi. Mehul Choksi, uncle of Nirav Modi, also an absconder sought by the Indian agencies, having been declared economic offenders and fugitives. This was during the financial year 2014-2015, and can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen, the men who contributed, I don't know what amount, but contributed to Sonia Gandhi's and Rahul Gandhi's and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's trust and has been under attack. Modi Sarkar and Prime Minister Modi has been under attack tonight. He is the man who has got money into Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's foundation. And tonight, the Congress will have to talk about whether this was just a transactional relationship. Will they reveal the complete details of this donation? Was there any quid pro quo during the UPA years? Because it's not me, it's Mr. Rahul Gandhi who made this statement. And Nizam Bhai, if we can take out that statement of Rahul Gandhi where he accused Prime Minister Narendra Modi saying, "Soot boot ki sarkar hai." They got help from Narendra Modi, who allowed Mehul Choksi to abscond in 2017, and this man got 13,000 crores from various public sector banks, including Punjab National Bank. This is the man who has, through Naviraj Estates, donated money to Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, is this Congress? Is this the family trust? do they not check who they are getting money from? If Mehul Choksi is suit boot wala for Modi, then isn't he suit boot wala for Rahul and Sonia? Tehseen Poonawalla, you find it extremely funny? You find
Yes,
it
ma'am.
extremely funny?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's
I'll
so
tell you
funny
why I
about
find it
this?
funny. If I'm not interrupted, I'll be very brief. Navika ma'am, you want us the citizens and viewers to believe that Amit Shah sir, the proclaimed Chanakya of BJP, missed something so big. Either Amit Shah sir, and now we know he's incompetent, or you ma'am are smarter, which you are ma'am, you're much smarter than that man.
Can I respond?
Now let me answer and let me bust the bubble. 1 second, Gaurav bhai, 1 second, I'll burst the bubble.
Sure.
Because Mehul Bhai Choksi was donating to Congress, which is in public domain or Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. Therefore, Modi was entertaining him at home and saying, Mehul Bhai Choksi, Mehul Bhai, and allowed him to escape. Tell me, let BJP give its list of electoral donors. Right now on this show, I will shave my hair. Gaurav Bhatia never shaved his head. Let them put the list out transparently.
Okay, you
right
shave
now.
your head
I right now shave my head.
because
Can I respond?
when Prime Minister made that statement, it was Rahul Gandhi and Shehzad
No,
Poonawalla. I
Navika,
want to get you in.
Navika.
Shehzad Poonawalla, when Mr.
Can I
Modi,
respond, Navika, to it?
I'm coming to you, Gaurav. Shehzad Poonawalla, will Tehseen
Yes.
Poonawalla have to shave his head or not?
Yeah. I'll tell you, Navika, this payment that was done in the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, that is the special purpose vehicle of the Gandhi family, financial vehicle of the family, was done because 80-20 gold scheme. Dinesh Dubey, remember Dinesh Dubey came on Times Now and he said, I told Allahabad Bank, don't give the loans, yet I was sacked by the finance ministry as an independent director. That entire loans, and plus in 2018 in Karnataka, a non-bailable warrant was not executed by the Karnataka government of that time, which was Siddaramaia's government. These were the reasons why these payments were being made. This was a bail bond by Mehul Choksi that was being created, and therefore I retake my statement. CPC is not corruption par chalne wali, it is commission par chalne wali. This is a clear-cut case of quid pro quo
Now, can I-
taken by the
can I
Gandhi family
reply?
from Mehul Choksi to give him favors like 80-20 and to give him favors like the loans from Allahabad Bank.
Well,
Can I reply quickly and bust his
Manasvi
bubble?
Thapar.
Navika ji, if there is a quid pro quo, I would want to ask Gaurav Bhatia ji, when is the investigation starting? These are facts which have been exploded by Times Now. Amazing investigation. You have done your dharma of investigation. When is the dharma of actual investigation coming out from the government? Or is it going to be...
Why didn't these people
Navika,
ask for
or
an
is it going to be
investigation
just
before pointing
news
fingers
breaker
at
or
Prime Minister
political debate?
Narendra Modi? Why did they not? Why was Rahul Gandhi going out there and making allegations of all sorts at the finance minister, at the prime minister at that time? Today they want investigations before any charges or any fingers are pointed at Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra?
Navika,
How is
let's
this
just
connected
see
to
the
20
sort of
years?
people. It's a question to me. Let me answer, Tehseen bhai. Navika, the sort of people paying money in the last 5 days. China, PM Relief Fund, Zakir Naik. We have forgotten Zakir Naik had also given money and that was returned. Now Mehul Choksi. I hope to God that some Dawood Ibrahim controlled firm did not give money to this fund. We do not know. Maybe you will be having a news break that some firm controlled by Dawood Ibrahim had also given money to these people. What is relevant here is that why were they getting all this money and what was the benefit they were providing? That needs to be investigated, and on that, yes, BJP should officially register a case and investigate, because it's your money, my money, the taxpayers' money, and we all deserve to know what they are doing, how they are doing, how is the Prime Minister, who's a trustee of a private body, transferring money from Prime Minister's Relief Fund and giving it to body to which he is a trustee, and where the UPA chairperson, Sonia Gandhi, is the chairperson. So that's all we need to know, and that can come out only with the official investigation. I hope that-
Navika ji.
Abbas Hafiz,
Navika ji.
Mehul Choksi, and may I read out to you? May I read out to you the statement at that time made by Mr. Rahul Gandhi? And let me just tell you what Mr. Rahul Gandhi had said at that time. And
I want 1 minute.
1 minute. Rahul Gandhi at that time had said on August 4th, 2018, in today's big news, India gave Mehul Bhai Choksi, Mr. 56 suit boot best friend, a clean chit in November 2017, enabling him to obtain Antiguan citizenship. this bhai looted Punjab National Bank of 13,000 crore before scooting from India. Here's a little video and whatever. I want to ask you, Abbas Hafiz, when Mr. Rahul Gandhi said that this man took 13,000 crore from Punjab National Bank, it wasn't only in the years of 2015 and 16. It was over the years of the UPA government. And the same man is donating to the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. Abbas Hafiz, what was the relationship? What was the quid pro quo?
Navika ji, I have heard you. I have listened to your question very patiently. Give me 1 minute uninterruptedly. Because if you have come up with Mehul Choksi's funding, I want to tell you, Mehul Choksi wasn't defaulter then. He became defaulter.
No. How can he be a defaulter?
Now listen to me.
Because you were going on giving him loans without seeking any details of his NPAs. Ishkaran Bhandari, how would he be a defaulter then?
The government let him plead the country instead of Mr. Ishkaran Bhandari. I was listening to your patiently. Let me put
Navika ji took my name.
Ishkaran Bhandari ji.
My name was taken.
Ishkaran Bhandari ji has came out with the underworld funding also, that God forbid the Congress has
I hope.
underworld funding.
I
must tell you one thing. Bharatiya Janata Party has got funding from RKW developers who are being probed for the terror funding charges. 10 CR.
Let me tell you something.
Now, Gaurav Bhatia will respond to that charge. Gaurav Bhatia.
Got money from the underworld.
Gaurav Bhatia, please. 1 minute.
Navika, sometimes I wonder, people say that you are biased towards the BJP, but the BJP gets very little time to speak on your channel. That's fine. Now let me respond. The revelations that your channel is making are so serious. And just imagine what Rajiv Gandhi Foundation has been reduced to. They got funds, 90 lakhs from China, an elimination. They got 50 lakh funds from Zakir Naik, a terrorist India is wanting to get him back, and from Mehul Choksi, a fugitive. And then they reduced the Prime Minister's office, the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh Ji's office,
are you sure?
to the level of an
Navika ji, let me.
Allow Gaurav Bhatia to complete. I'll come to you, Manas.
This is unfair.
1 minute.
This is unfair. You regulate the debate, or it's better that we keep quiet.
गौरव आपके लिए ही चुप करा रही थी, आप बोलिए ना.
गौरव जी बोलिए.
Second, what does the revelation show? That Congress is a boot or loot की party. इन्होंने देश को बहुत लूटा है. And why I say that Sonia Gandhi, compromised national security, I will tell you. Please hear me out. प्लीज चुप कराइए. मैं नाविका ऐसे देखिए चिकन चिल्ली करने नहीं आया हूँ यहाँ पे. अगर विवेक श्रीवास्तव इतने इम्पोर्टेंट है, आप उनको पहले ले आइए, वरना उनको म्यूट कर दीजिए. प्लीज.
अच्छा, बीच में मत बोलिए. All right, nobody will interrupt. Let him complete his point and I'll give everybody else a chance. Yes, Gaurav Bhatia.
There is unimpeachable circumstantial evidence that Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi have jeopardized national security. Now count. One, Sonia Gandhi is silent on China, not said a word. Second, after the 2008 agreement was signed, the trade deficit, as mentioned by Shehzad, grew 35 times. Third, Doklam, when the brave Indian army was teaching a lesson to the Chinese army, Rahul Gandhi was beating the Chinese envoys. Fourth, donation from the Chinese government. Fifth, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, when he dared to speak against China, his tweet was deleted under whose instructions? So I have given you 5 or 6 instances which clearly established that
Navika, can I answer now?
Sold their soul to China. And they are
All right, Gaurav Bhatia, you've asked several questions, and yes, we haven't got any answers to any of those questions, but Manasvi Thapar, Mehul Choksi, and PM National Relief Fund, and PSUs, and China, and that's not all. Let me 1 minute. Let me also show you documents, and if I can show you documents, the Rajiv Gandhi Institute for Contemporary Studies was also tangoing with an organization called the China Association for Internationally Friendly Contact. And this China Association for Internationally
The person you are
Friendly
speaking
Contact
with has
is a
put your
front,
call on
and I'm
hold.
not saying it, it's a
Please
US body which said that this is a front which actually sends and exchanges undercover agents for espionage, and this is a front of the military Central Military Commission of the People's Liberation Army of China and the Communist Party of China. You know, everything is happening in the Congress's backyard. And Manasvi Thapar, you're asking questions to others in this country?
Yes, Navika ji, Congress is not in power. For BJP's mistake, we'll ask questions to BJP. For Congress mistake, Congress is already out of power. So when we
No,
ask
I'm
questions
sorry.
to BJP,
Being out of
Navika ji,
power,
please.
is that everything? Shehzad Poonawalla is being out of power the only issue for the Congress party now? Shehzad, no, Shehzad.
You don't let me complete.
Yes, Navika, see, everybody has started speaking. I did not know that we have so many panelists speaking for China. Why are so many panelists eager to speak? Manasvi, you used to be a good debater till you started going on another channel which doesn't have debating etiquettes. Now you've totally lost it. Don't behave like that, sir. This is a time now.
I have not made my point.
No, let's have a
Debate
proper
can only be a
No,
debate until we have a discussion.
Manasvi, but you answer all the questions together. Sir,
Gaurav Bhatia ji asked 5 questions. Let me ask 3 questions.
You cannot
Questions later. First, I want some answers.
You
And
answer-
Gaurav,
you are-
and Shehzad Poonawalla, please answer the one question Manasvi has asked. Is being out of power enough?
आप जेल में डालो जो गलत है, जेल में डालिए. My only point is आप उनको जेल में डाल दिया, one step is done.
अच्छा तो मानसवी सुनिए अब. मानसवी कोई तो मानवता दिखाइए मेरी तरफ. हाँ मानसवी,
आप
कल
बोलिए
जेल में
उसके बाद
डालेंगे
मुझे 2 मिनट
तो
दे
परसों
दीजिएगा.
आपके रणदीप पुरजेवाला आके बोलेंगे कि हाँ बोलने तो दीजिए. तो फिर भाई जैसे कल जेल में डालेंगे या उनके ऊपर कार्रवाई होगी तो परसों आकर आपका सुरजेवाला प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करेगा, बोलेगा बदले की राजनीति, ये बदला लिया जा रहा है. तो बोलो नहीं लोग बोलेंगे. पहली बात. दूसरी बात, वहां पे मामा भांजा लूट रहे थे और यहाँ पे माँ बेटा कलेक्ट कर रहे थे. देखिए ना कैसा है, माँ मामा से पैसा ले रही थी, बेटा भांजा की पार्टी में जाकर वो कॉकटेल पी रहा था और उसको लोन दे रहा था. ये मामा भांजा माँ बेटा का कनेक्शन आज बाहर आ गया. अब मुझे बताओ कि आप सारे देशद्रोहियों से, देश के दुश्मनों से पैसा क्यों ले रहे थे? आप चाइना से लेकर मेहुल चोकसी तक सबसे पैसा क्यों ले रहे थे?
सॉरी,
कांग्रेस पार्टी
एक एंटिटी में भूल गई. यस बैंक भी है इसमें, यस बैंक भी डोनर है.
नाविका जी, मैंने उसमें 4 से 5 पेजेस के डोनर्स है. अब उसमें आप एक करके निकालेंगे, कोई ना कोई निकलता जाएगा. माय मेन पॉइंट
No, Manasvi Thapar, you've made a very tricky point. You are saying आप जितने कागज देंगे उसमें से कुछ ना कुछ नाम निकलता जाएगा. आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं, जरा विस्तार से बताइए. टेल मी इन डिटेल. कोई ना कोई नाम निकलता जाएगा का क्या मतलब है? What do you mean by if you keep looking at this document, more and more names will come out? Are you talking about the many more smoking guns?
You have asked a question, let me answer. See, these are 2005 to 2006. If you go to the donors column, there are 4 to 5 pages in which the donors are listed. उसमें एम्बेसी ऑफ आयरलैंड भी है, एम्बेसी ऑफ लक्समबर्ग भी है. नाउ Shehzad bhai, let me complete. See, we have a dispute with China right now. Nirav Modi became a
but it is looking like a fraudster's column, not a donor's column.
Let me complete. 2005 के समय में ना हमारी चाइना से कोई दुश्मनी थी.
But he was a great man.
नीरव मोदी और मेहुल चोकसी कोई फ्यूजिटिव थे. 2018 में बने.
2013 आपको याद नहीं है? 2013 आपको याद नहीं है? Ishkaran Bhandari. You know, Manasvi Thapar thinks we will sit in the studio and resolve the China conflict.
No,
I'm saying our soldiers are enough. Our soldiers are enough to resolve the China conflict. Our diplomatic relations are enough to look at that issue, and they're doing their job. They are doing their job. Why does the Congress only want to divert attention from the questions we are asking? questions about Mehul Choksi, questions about the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund, questions about PSUs, banks.
Congress.
Let me answer this. It's a question to me. I don't know why you are.
No, 1 minute. Now, everybody is fader down. Only Ishkaran will speak.
Thank you. Thank you. Navika, one thing is very clear. Every day you are coming up with new names and it looks like Ivy's or Raw's list of enemies of India. Because every name you come up with has some history, some past. Somebody said Mehul Choksi was not an offender at that time. Everybody knows what a Ponzi scheme was being run, how banks were topping up loans after loans during the period. Then there is a corporate scam. I've forgotten the name of the person who took the farmhouse of Rahul Gandhi situated in Delhi. So everything you go to, every amount of corruption is flowing from dynasty-controlled companies or funds or charities or trusts. And India needs the answer in all these questions, and that answer can only come from two ways. One,
would not know the answers.
They give a clarification, or secondly, an official case is registered on them, so we get clarification, because out of power does not mean you get to keep the money and you get to keep the proceeds of crime with you.
Well, that,
Until
ladies
there
and
is
gentlemen, was the
investigation, we'll
case
never
that
know the
I have
answers.
presented to you. I've done my job in terms of the investigations and going through this document. Why didn't we do it earlier? I don't know. Maybe we thought that everything must have been all right. After all, there was enough that was going on with the telecom scam, with the Colgate scam, with the Commonwealth Games scam, with the Devas Antariksh scam that we have done over the last several years. Followed up every single story, Augusta Westland, every single story. Maybe we didn't realize that, you have to keep looking for needles in the haystack, because skeletons keep tumbling out of the Gandhi cupboard. In this case, it is the Gandhi Foundation. Gandhi Foundation, which has Sonia Gandhi as the chairperson and her children, Mr. Rahul Gandhi and Mrs. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, as members of the governing body. These are direct questions to them. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, when you call Mehul Choksi a thief and someone who has taken 13,000 crore away from Indian banks, then Mr. Rahul Gandhi, how is this relationship with Mr. Mehul Choksi going on through the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation? Question number one. Question number two, if there are so many questions that the Congress party has on PM Cares, of course we will ask those questions, but would you kindly tell this country on why money was going from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund into the family organization, family trust, family foundation, where all the Gandhis are together? And question number three, were all ministries who have been running on taxpayers' money and all PSUs who are made out of taxpayers' money bowing before you through the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation Trust to keep the family foundation going? Is that why we pay taxes? And Mr. Rahul Gandhi, why again was China paying you money? What's the MOU? What is your linkage and the linkage of your institute with this organization, which is a front of the PLA, Chinese Army, and the Communist Party of China? Questions India is waiting to know from you, answers that India is waiting. It's 12 years too late, but we are waiting for an answer. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining me on this big News Hour debate. Good night from me. I'll see you back on Monday. Don't go away. Padmaja Joshi up next.